Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here. This is now going to be the next video, the all-time teams on MLB The Show 24, and this time it is the Philadelphia Phillies. One of my favorite teams actually, along with some other teams that I mentioned that are one of my favorites too, like the Atlanta Braves are and a couple others. But pretty much the Philadelphia Phillies have been around for a pretty good while. And I've seen him play a few times at Camden Yards as well. I don't really mention that kind of stuff, but I've seen him play one time in interleague play back in 2006, and they pretty much, like I said, have been around for a good while. They've been, excuse me, sorry. They've been in the National League since 1883 and the East Division since 1969. They were known as the Philadelphia Quackers slash Phillies from 1883 to 1889, the Philadelphia Phils in 1942, the Philadelphia Blue Jays slash Phillies from 1944 to 1949, but pretty much the Philadelphia Phillies from 1883 to present. And they have won a bunch of World Series. Well, actually, they won two. I thought they won more. Oh, they won more than that. Okay. They won in 1980 and 2008. That's kind of crazy. I mean, you would think a team like this, would have won them at least like 5 or 6 times. But yeah, and the current ballpark they play at, which is Citizens Bank Park, I was going to try and play in a classic one, but we don't have Veterans Stadium. I've seen it in other baseball games like MVP baseball. But right now, they're doing pretty well. I mean, they almost did win the World Series in 2022 against the Houston Astros, but the freaking Astros came back and won it. But unfortunately, they haven't been to the World Series since that. The last time they did was 2008, and they beat the Tampa Bay Rays in 1980. I don't know who they beat, but they lost in 1983 to the Orioles. Yeah, I'll just look it up. I mean, just do that. 1980 World Series. They beat the Royals 4 games to 2. Yep. But 1983, like I said, was when they lost to the Orioles. The Dodgers won it the next year in 81 over the Yankees. 82, the Cardinals over the Brewers. And 83, the Orioles over the Phillies. But anywho, of course, there's a lot of names, still not in the game. But I think personally, the names that are on here are actually pretty good. I mean, this is pretty much a lot of people, that played for the Phillies over the years, and I think this is pretty much a good-looking squad. So at catcher, we have JT Realmuto. Um, that's pretty much about it. Darren Dalton spent a good amount of seasons with them, but he's not in the game. We have Ryan Howard. And Mike Schmidt did play a little bit of first base, I think, too. But Ryan Howard, had them great seasons. I think he won an MVP before he hit over 50 home runs a couple of times or something, or maybe once. I don't know. But he hit a lot. Then at second base, we have Chase Utley, who had that memorable hit streak, which lasted, I think, over 30 games, and he always had some good seasons with them. Of course, we have Michael Jack Schmidt over at third base. We have Jimmy Rollins at shortstop. Now, I know probably some people are going to say, why isn't it Trey Turner? Well, Trey Turner, is still getting used to Philadelphia, but he's going to be a bench bat. He's right there on the bench. Then in left field, we have Kyle Schwarber. Center field, we have Richie Ashburn, along with the Tier 3 boost, the team captain that is. And in right field, we have Bryce Harper. I know they're probably going to say if it should be Nicholas Castellanos or somebody else. Well, even though Harper being a first baseman, but I got to put him in the outfield. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Bryce Harper, I think he is very overrated. But he pretty much, deserves a spot in the all-time Phillies, and he's been playing pretty good. And the designated hitter, we're going with John Kruk. Now, it probably should be somebody else, I'm sure, but John Kruk has spent many seasons with them. I mean, he's a fan favorite, I think, for Philadelphia. But unfortunately for the lineup, we have 5 lefties, and I can't take out any one of them. I mean, I could probably take out Kyle Schwarber and put somebody else in there like Nick Castellanos, but I don't think really people think that Nick Castellanos deserves it more than Kyle Schwarber. And also go along with Trey Turner as well with Nick Castellanos on the bench. We have Rafael Marchan, or Marchand, whatever, for backup catcher. And we have Alec Boehm. Now, some names that are left out, unfortunately, Jim Thome, not on the all-time roster, or Bryson Stott, Weston Wilson. We do have Aaron Nola, but it's the out-of-position card right here. And we do have a starting pitcher of him, but it's a Gold Series card, and I don't really care for that. I'd rather we have a flashback of him, but we only got it out of position. Big waste. The rotation, we have Roy Halladay, who doesn't have very much energy, unfortunately. So getting the start is going to be Robin Roberts. Then we also got Zach Wheeler, AJ Burnett, and Cliff Lee. And I was going to say it probably should be a different person instead of AJ Burnett. I was going to have it as Christopher Sanchez or somebody else, but we don't have Cole Hamels. It actually would be him instead of AJ Burnett. And the bullpen is actually pretty good. We have Billy Wagner. I know I could be using his 99 instead of this one, but he's parallel 3. There's nothing wrong with that. Then we have Sir Anthony Dominguez along with the Tier 3 boost as well for the pitchers and hitters too. And we have Matt Strahm. We have Orion Kirkring, Jeff Hoffman, Gregory Soto, Craig Kimbrell, because I think he picked up his 400th save with them or something like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure that he did that. Like he was, I know he pitched for Philadelphia, and I think that he picked up his like 400th career save with them. I thought it was the Phillies. Well, yeah, he was with them last year, and I thought he was an all-star or something. But, yeah, didn't really have a great season with Baltimore. And we also have Aaron Loop. So, I'd say a pretty good bullpen. It looks pretty good to me. And the lineup, we have Richie Ashburn in center, Jimmy Rollins at short, Bryce Harper at right, Mike Schmidt at third, Ryan Howard at first, Chase Utley at second, John Kruk at DH, 3 straight lefties, JT Realmuto, and Kyle Schwarber. And for the uniforms, just pretty much the regular ones, you know, the home uniforms and the away ones, just nothing really to say about them. Alright, now let's see if we can win a game. And I see the all-time team that'll be next, the Pittsburgh Pirates. That should be pretty wonderful. Looks like we're the away team for this. And hopefully we do well. I mean, we lost with one of the teams, and I forgot who it was, but we won our last game. So we're on the road, and we are facing the Philadelphia B-Busters. Yeah, I'm not saying the word there. Sorry. Facing Blake Snell, and go figure we're facing a lefty. And we're playing in Boston. And this person is 219 and 189. Okay. So we're not facing a team that's got, like, you know, all-time players and stuff on there. Because usually we've been facing them kind of teams. So here we go. Richie Ashburn leads it off. Takes first pitch for a ball. And I'm back on making videos on the PlayStation instead of the Bandicam because we get no audio. Now, I did a couple of videos of them, and I still have to upload them, but they will be up. Pretty much, when I did those videos, and I realized there wouldn't be no game audio, but I had to do something for the quality to be better.
That hits the dirt, 1-0.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Nice one, Jimmy. Right up the middle for a hit.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Jimmy Rollins spent many seasons with Philadelphia. I think he won an MVP in 2007. And I think on his card it says he had a hitting streak as well. But yeah, and I haven't used this Bryce Harper card. Like I said, I don't like to use Bryce Harper a lot, and I think he's overrated. Nice. Thank you for sliding head first instead, or feet first instead of head first. Usually when they do head first, sometimes they're out. But he did feet first, which is good.
And that certainly is a benefit to him, where pitches in a spot like this.
I don't think Blake Snell throws 100 miles per hour.
Down to the
God,
swing and a
you
miss.
suck, Harper. Get your ass out of here and get back to the bench.
Good job to clean
Meat.
it up after the drop third strike.
All right, so Mike
And
Schmidt now.
Mike Schmidt. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Yeah,
Keeps
if
throwing
you're
the
gonna be in
fastball.
the
Can't
game
keep
in
doing that.
high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get
Gotta
the
change
swing
up
and
your
miss and play
pitches a
hitters
little
away.
bit, try and fool the batters.
And a swing and a miss
Foul
there.
tip.
1-2.
And
Swing
strikeout.
a miss. Struck him
All right,
here
so
at
now we
Fenway
got
Park. And now
Robin Roberts on the mound, and he's pausing. I don't know why. Come on, dude.
it's going to be Jimmy Rollins.
Okay, so
The line to kick the
let's
pitch.
see how we do.
And a swing and a miss.
I like using Robin Roberts. Got some nice pitch selections, and he's a Phillies legend. I think he also pitched for Baltimore
In
one
for a
time,
strike.
something like that. I mean, I could have sworn that he did, but I think it was near the end of his. Or no, I think it was like early in his
Swing,
career.
no appeal.
I can't really remember. I'll have to get him up so I can try and strike out Jimmy. Thank you.
Down on strikes. And there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran.
And of course, playing in Fenway Park. Don't care for playing in this stadium because of the Green Monster. But all right, we'll see what we can
Down
do.
base is empty.
That's the ball.
Try this one.
Right too
Went
far
around.
that time.
Okay.
It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gotta hold up sometimes, meat. And another strikeout. He went too far.
Out number 2.
All right, he's got
So
parallel
next,
5
Bernie
Bernie Williams. Yeah, I know I should have used him in the old-time New York Yankees, but there really wasn't any room. I mean, we had Aaron Judge and Don Mattingly over in left field because we had to put him in a secondary position because Don Mattingly spent his entire career with the Yankees and he deserves a spot.
Chase that time.
I mean, yeah, so did Bernie Williams, but I'm not going to play him out of position. Wasn't really going to do that. I don't like to play anybody out of
Strikes
position.
out the side to begin
Really
the
messes
game.
up a lot.
New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Howard. The pitch.
All right, let's see how we can do in this game, or see how we can do in this inning. I meant.
Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And
All
another
right.
ball.
Ah, I was
In
right
there
there.
for a
Missed
strike.
it. Gotta stop throwing that fastball.
Just
All right.
missed.
Still not laying off the fastball. Now he's in danger of walking Ryan Howard.
That pitch in for
That was a
strike.
tough pitch.
3-2 down.
Got the count.
The lefty fires.
Fouled off.
Spoils the 2-strike
Would have
pitch,
been a
and he'll see
strike,
another.
but again, he's got to lay off that
And here
fastball.
it comes.
And he got me. God dang it.
Digging in. Chase up it.
Really got to stop throwing that. He's got to change it up because people are going to start
First pitch misses.
hitting that ball.
Second inning here.
I know
no
Blake
score.
Snell doesn't throw, that much. He's only got just a fastball and I think a slider and changeup and curveball. Doesn't throw a sinker
Durant
or anything
makes the
else.
catch. And there's 2 down.
But
2
sometimes,
outs, base is empty. And
it
next
may
is
work
the
for you.
designated hitter, John Kruk. That one clips the outside corner, and that is
Yeah, I
strike
know
one.
with us having 5 lefties
Measures
in the lineup
5
would have been
feet
a
10
problem,
inches, 30
but
years old now.
they're
He's
just.
one swing, and this
I
one's
mean, I could have
blasted.
took out
It's got a chance.
Kyle Schwarber and put Trey Turner in the lineup instead. Probably should have, but Kyle Schwarber has had some pretty good seasons with them. And look, he's got Kyle Schwarber too.
Comes up to hit here.
And I'll bet you he's probably going to hit a home run with him, which would be no surprise.
Swing and a miss. That's
Nice
strike
pitch.
1.
0-1.
That's down and in.
Now lays that off. I don't know
1-1.
how.
1-1 now.
Didn't really want to throw this pitch.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Comes up empty.
Miss.
That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Well, since he's throwing a fastball, I'll throw 1-2 and see what he does. Fouls it off barely. Let's
The
go
2-2
with
now.
this. Try and dot it. Nope, that's too far inside.
Count's full.
Now we got Chipper Jones on deck, but we gotta strike him out. And
Gets a
that
piece
wasn't
there.
the
We'll do it
location to throw it.
3-2.
And doesn't
Ball
get it.
4. He missed down low.
Damn
It
it.
wasn't easy, but he earned that
And now we
one.
got Chipper Jones coming up.
I don't think
I think
he
he's
really
got him
wanted
at
to pitch to
parallel
him right
5
there
as
anyhow.
well.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
He
Chipper
didn't have Kyle
Jones.
Schwarber at parallel 5 and
there
at
for a
parallel
strike.
1. Come on, dude, please. Stop pausing. He took a pitch that was right down the middle. Well, it was actually right in the zone, but still. You know what I mean? Person's
Schwarber
getting on my
on
nerves,
at first.
pausing.
Nobody out.
Probably making some changes.
Next
That's the ball,
offering
low.
is down low. Wouldn't chase
2-1.
that time.
Well, with the
On.
amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary
you.
lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But
I'm
if
just
you're
going to go back to that
anticipating
pitch, see if
based
he
off the
get him off
trajectory,
balance.
get
No.
yourself into scoring position.
Full count.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball.
Fouled off
Fouls it
again.
off.
And it remains 3-2.
I want to
All
start
right,
that
let's
lower
try
a little
the
bit sooner because of the
sinker inside. That's not where I wanted it, but he took it. Thank you. That's 4 strikeouts for Robin
Now
Roberts.
here's Bobby Witt
And that's
Jr.
only the first out.
Center field.
All right, you got a first pitch out
Ashburn
with
trying to
Bobby
get
Witt,
there.
so that'll help.
He's got it. 2 down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And now,
Now we
Jorge
got
Posada.
Jorge Posada has him at parallel 5,
Here's a
and
strike.
why did he take that pitch? I don't know. I was expecting to be somewhere else, but he didn't know it was going
One
to be
ball,
there.
one strike.
I
In
didn't
the
want to throw
dirt,
it there.
blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of
Okay,
inning number 2.
swing and miss.
1-2.
I will try it again, see if I can get the same result. Not there.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Shoot.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now.
Okay,
with
now
2
who is
away.
up?
Everything came
Another
together
switch hitter.
for
Yep,
him.
Carlos
Just kept it
Santana.
simple, played
No
back
surprise.
in the middle of the infield and took it
Got a
home.
lot of switch hitters in the lineup.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Carlos Santana. The next to
He doesn't
hit
have
takes
a boost
outside.
in this game. Oh, he
In
went
the
around.
dirt,
Thank
but
you.
kept close.
That was
1-1.
good. I didn't see the
No
information
advance
on
from the
Robin
runners.
Roberts. I was trying to see
First
if he
and
did pitch for
second,
the
2
Orioles.
down.
I could have sworn that he did.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1.
Let's try
And he
this.
deals. Swing and a miss. It's
Up to a lot of
2-2.
pitches, I know, but I'm trying to get out of this inning and trying to get him to chase some pitches or miss them. He keeps hitting a lot of them.
Kicks and deals.
Hmm.
Spoils that
Come
one, and
on.
it remains 2-2. And the righty deals.
He's not going to score. Not going to score. He got the perfect throw. Good.
Harper quickly throws it in, and the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. There's
Yep,
so
he did.
much more ability to get
1962 to
something you can
1965
handle.
of the
Smash that
Orioles,
through
he
the
did.
infield for
Wow.
the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the
Also, the
infielders to make any
Astros and the
sort of play.
Cubs. Shame he didn't stick with the Orioles in 1966, so that was the year they won the World Series, their first one. And he's pinch hitting and bringing in Bryce Harper. I think that's pretty stupid. That's no problem, but hopefully we can get him out. But I don't want the pitches thrown there, even though he's laying them off. But I gotta locate better.
And now it's even 1-1.
1-1. Hit
In the dirt. Wow, that's a
1-2,
great job
count.
behind the dish there.
Okay, try it
All
again.
loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Thank you.
Got him swinging for the
I
catch.
stepped on the bag. That's
To
fine.
escape
Doesn't
a
matter.
bases loaded jam unscathed.
Okay, now we go to the third inning. Why is he in the quick menu? This guy is pausing a lot. This is driving me crazy. He's taking a lot of time right now. But if he does this, I'm going to have to play another game, and then we will pretty much
Back here at Fenway, and now the catcher comes up to him.
have to play against
JT
another
Real
person.
Muto.
Because it would have to, like I said, it has to be more than 5 innings to be an official game.
Pitch is in the
I like to
dirt,
go by,
and that's
the
ball
way it
one.
is in baseball. Nothing wrong with that. Go
Fly
foul,
ball
go
down
foul,
the
please
line.
go foul, please go
Drifts
foul.
towards
Of
it.
course not.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Swung at a bad one, unfortunately. It was another fastball. Go figure.
That clips the
He's
zone.
not laying off the
Strike one.
fastball.
That one to triple digits.
Doesn't
Throwing
seem
them
like
right
the
on the
pitch
inside
up hasn't
corner.
offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guys
Too
have
high.
climbed the ladder out
Come on, dude. You got to lay off the fastball.
One down, base is empty.
Of course. God dang it.
High heat, too much on that
Trying to
one.
stop the language as
Next
well,
to
too.
him, Richie
And
Ashburn.
I don't want my
He's
subscribers,
overall.
getting mad at me for doing that, but there's millions of people
First
that do
pitch
it.
doesn't find the zone. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a
Dude,
high fly ball
fastball.
left
Come
field.
on.
Harper makes the grab, and that's
Drilled
the
that
inning.
one instead of doing that.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. And the batter will be the
He's
shortstop,
got
Jimmy
Jimmy Rollins at parallel 5, of course.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Just not
See
able
how
to
I,
catch up to
throw
that
my
velocity.
pitches, so they don't try and make good contact, but he keeps throwing his
In there for a
fastballs,
strike
in
at
the
the bottom of
zone,
the zone.
and I'm missing him because they're 100 miles per hour. And Blake Snell, I don't think throws 100 miles an hour. I think they made a mistake on that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, but glad the Orioles didn't sign him. I'm glad he signed with a different team, the Dodgers.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Go
Pulled
figure,
the
I
string
mean,
on the changeup.
But I'm
So
sure he'll
digging
do
in, Jarren Duran.
well with them, but all that money they spend on him is just absurd. Come on, that wasn't
So
hittable.
they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know why that sinker was
And
hit
now
like
the
that.
big
It
time
was kind
power
of
threat,
low, but
Bernie
still,
Williams.
that wasn't a hittable pitch.
On the inside corner for a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swing
Nice
and
one.
a miss. Durant, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Now missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one, nice one.
Misses, struck him out.
Number 7 now for Roberts.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Walked his first time.
All right, and that's no problem. Right to first base. All right, good job, Howard.
And that'll do it.
All right, guys, come on. We got the 1 hit, which is from the person coming up now, Jimmy Rollins. I am the parallel 2 because I haven't really been using him that much. I should because he's a switch hitter,
That one in the dirt.
but I like to use people like Cal Ripken and a few others at shortstop. I mean, Cal Ripken's my favorite player, and I like using him a lot of times. I've been using him in MLB The Show since MLB The Show 17.
And that one is lifted in the air.
I didn't think he was going to catch it, but
One down.
okay, got a good piece of it. Yeah, Cal Ripken's in MLB The Show 16 actually, but even though I didn't start playing Diamond Dynasty at that time. I did when one of my friends introduced me to it, and I didn't really understand it, like the collections and all that stuff that you had to do, and exchanges, I think, and a few others, and all the players to buy. I didn't really like know all that concept until I started like watching videos of people and a few others like what to do. Nice one. Harper draws a walk. Very surprised about that, but we'll take it. Dude is still not laying off his fastball, and he needs to. He's going to get into some trouble. Come on, don't do that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Again, got to lay off the fastball.
Towards right center. That's
no, that's probably going to get caught. Knew it. Good try, though, for a hit. It would have been an automatic double. It would have been a ground rule double, and the runner would have had to stay at third, and it would have been 1 out instead of 2. Come on, dude. Lay off the fastball.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
See, now he's in trouble again. Now he's down 2-0.
That one is blasted.
That's okay. It might go. I told you, dude. He didn't throw the fastball that time. That was a different pitch, I think, but still, now he got the lead 2-0. That's what you get. That was a slider. That was in the middle of the zone.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Foul off.
2 down, nobody on.
Hope everybody's enjoying their. What day is it? Thursday. This game is being filmed on the 9th of January. Oh my God, that's an opposite one. Told you, dude, you gotta lay off the fastball, and you ain't listening. That's okay. They never listen. You gotta change up your pitches a lot. Now John Kruk. So far with a lefty pitching and 5 lefties in the lineup is so far not a problem. Robin Roberts. The only thing with him is he's thrown a lot of pitches, but
foul ball there.
That's all right. That's okay.
Posada gathers, throws to first.
So we got a 3-0 lead thanks to the homers. 2 opposite field homers. One from Brian Howard and the other from Chase Utley. And we got a 3-0 lead.
Here in Boston.
I don't know why he's going to pause. He's doing it again. Like I said, if he quits, we got to play another one.
Go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman.
We're probably in
that one fouled off.
The rage quit territory, I was trying to say.
That shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now down 0-2. Try the curveball. Try and get him out. 3 pitches, 3 outs. 3 pitches, strikeout. I mean, not 3 outs, not yet. That's strikeout number 8 for Robin Roberts.
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we
come on.
in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We win extra innings. The Red Sox won that
Ryan Howard. He'll take it to first base for the out.
The series by winning Game 4, back to Oakland for Game 5, and unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
That's a hit. That's all right. It wasn't a hittable pitch once again. That sinker was outside. I guess he got a good piece of it. Yeah, the sinker was low. I'm not trying to throw the sinker low. I'm trying to throw a little bit higher. Dude, stop putting, stop going into the menu. God, this guy. I mean, 90% of the time it's men that play MLB The Show, but there probably are some women, but it's probably 10% of the time. But I never really seen, a lot of girls, play MLB The Show. I mean, if they do, that's great. But I don't really know much. I know some play Call of Duty. I mean, I've encountered some of them in some games. What the hell was that?
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a
A
foul
lot
ball
of
that
yellow in
stays
that
alive.
one. That's not
These
what I was
hitters
trying
like
to
this that
do.
have so much power.
I was not trying to
Look
throw
forward
the
to seeing
pitch
them get the
there.
ball a long way.
And he didn't
If
go
you're in the
after it.
stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a
All
writer,
right,
better keep your
Bryce
eye on the
Harper
game.
now.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now here is
Come on, press the
Harper.
X button, you idiot. Come on. First,
That's
it's taking
outside.
forever to do all this
2
shit.
outs.
1-0.
Couple of base runners at first and second. Wouldn't
No,
chase
that's
that
low.
time.
Of course, he's
Tough
not
spot
taking
right
a
here.
lot of
Couple
these.
runners
Come
on.
on.
2-ball count. You can't never,
Nice one.
but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Two
If you leave
balls, one
something out
strike.
over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Oh, come
Next
on. That was a
offering is
strike.
downstairs.
On. Pretty sure that was.
Late on that fastball.
All right.
Love to see it. Power
2
versus power right
strikes.
there.
Yes,
Down
a
on
dot.
strikes he
Thank
goes.
you.
And that will end the
Finally.
inning.
That's what I've been trying to do. All right. End of the 4th inning now. He's
We
probably
go to
going
the top of the 5th.
And he
Now it's the
rage
power
quit.
speed combo.
Goodness.
JT Real Muto.
And now we got to do another game because of the fact that it wasn't a full one. That's fine. And we get back to the 700s now. Now the games are probably going to get a little bit more difficult, though. Alright. Do another one. But we're probably going to have to start another person, and it's probably going to be the number... I'm trying to think of the number 3 starter was Zach Wheeler. Yeah, either him or Cliff Lee would have to get the start. Well, looks like it'll have to be Zach Wheeler. Okay. Now, hopefully no rage quits in this one. Feels like we're the home team. We are, facing the Texas Bulls. And he has Zach Wheeler on the mound, too. 5 Hall of Fame cards in his lineup and a few of the postseason cards.
Ready to go. Francisco
Okay.
Lindor comes up to the
Now
plate.
let's see how this shall go. Hopefully, a good one.
And that
Oh,
one
no.
hammered. Harper going
Well, it's
back.
probably going to go off
Hangs
the
off
wall,
the
and
wall.
it does. Hurry, make the play.
Lindor
Come on.
around second, headed for third.
I
The
didn't get the
relay,
perfect throw.
he's in there.
I thought that I did, but I should have, and if I did, he would have been out.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but
I didn't really see his record either. I kind of pushed the button. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Swings through it for strike one.
I don't like using Zach Wheeler. I am not a fan of him that much. I don't know why. I'm just not really a big fan.
Relay throw home, and he's in there.
That's the green throw I should have got earlier. The perfect throw, but of course that didn't happen as Lindor almost hit it out. And got a lead-off triple.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Wheeler, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination.
He's swinging
that
a lot
makes
of
him
pitches, which is
one of the
good.
best in the game.
2 strikes.
Now let's see
One
if we can
down,
strike
bases
out
empty.
the Mick.
And
Yep.
a swing and a miss, and 2 away now. Stan Musial, the next
Stan
to
the
hit.
man, usual.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Now, the Philadelphia Phillies had a pretty good season 2024.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing, and that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change
barely down at
location
all.
to get the swing and miss.
Try to cut her on the outside, see if I can dot him up. And they got a piece of it. Fastball. Right in the middle, but
2 down,
fouled
bases
off
empty,
again.
but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here.
Throw
at
a
the
lot
top
of
the
pitches.
first.
Oh, no.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Not where I wanted that pitch to go. I got a little too much to the zone, trying to get it lower. I didn't, so I missed
Couldn't have
it.
timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
They're one of
strikeout
Chipper
pitchers
Jones,
do
but he doesn't have him at
trouble
parallel
with walks because
5 or
usually
anything like that. He
the
must have
strikeout is
just
tied in
got
to the
this
stuff,
card, or
but
he's
sometimes the stuff is
like
difficult to command. Not the case here.
now
Runner
using
on
him.
the go.
Oh, he tried for the hit and run, and that
Ball
didn't
out
work.
towards left center
Schwarber's
field.
got it.
Schwarber racing
Thank you.
over to make the catch.
All right, so
Here's
they
the
did take an
center
early
fielder,
1-0
Richie
lead. That's
Ashburn.
all right. We're not facing a lefty,
And the
which is
pitch.
good. We got to face Zach
That one
Wheeler
is
of
in
the
for a strike.
other team. That was a strike. Okay. Let's see how this is going to go. And Richie Ashburn gets a leadoff hit. There we go. Good one. I don't think I'm going to, like, have him steal because he does have good speed, but I don't think I'm going to take the chance. Only if it goes to a full count, yeah.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
I
His
just
quick release is
don't really think I want to steal.
The 1-1 is fouled
Another
off.
person throwing the fastball a little too much.
Right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Watch out.
The pitch.
Oh, you say you better not cry. I'm not talking about Santa Claus is coming to town.
Settles under it. Hauls it in. One away. Bryce
Excuse
Harper
me.
to the plate. And ball one.
Bryce Harper still doesn't have a hit. Yes, he didn't. Oh, come on, not another person going in the pause menu. Oh, it's really irritating me.
First with one out. The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Righty to the plate. And a ball. Swings and misses.
Yeah, fuck you, Harper.
Well done behind the dish.
Get your ass out of here.
And here is Mike Schmidt.
And Schmidt, I think, is gonna fly out.
Reach it back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I can't talk. I don't know what the hell is going on. That's all right.
Top of the second, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Okay, Freddie Freeman now.
Wheeler back
Gotta
to
get the
work.
sinker a little bit more higher. That's where I want to throw it. I don't want to go in low.
And the 0-1.
That's the splitter I wanted to throw earlier to the person that got on base, and somehow I didn't get it lower.
That early in the count.
Swinging a lot of pitches. Gotta be a little bit more patient. That's the way people are sometimes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Let's try to slurve. I don't think I got this low enough. I hope so. All right, well, he'll fly out to right center.
Puts it away for the out.
Well, concerned there, but
And now,
all right.
Pudge Rodriguez.
Oh, that's going to go foul.
Is fouled off.
Let's try the cutter. See if we can get him to ground out or fly out.
Line, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First baseman should have been at first.
Here's
He would have had a
power
chance to
threat.
get him
Ken
out,
Griffey
maybe.
Jr. There goes the runner.
Oh, Rodriguez is going to run, but it's going to be a pop out.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, 2 down.
Okay.
Craig Biggio digs in now. Runner on the go.
Gonna try the hit and run, and that's not going to work. That's going to be the third out.
Schmitty over to first. And that.
All right.
Bottom
Trying to
half
get a
of
little
inning
greedy
number
and aggressive
2.
here by
Here's
trying
some
to hit and
power
run,
at
and
the
that's not
plate.
working.
Ryan Howard. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that
tough one.
one out in front that time.
1-1.
That's in there. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And there's a ball.
Side 2 and 2. Howard hit a home run the last
line of
game
the pitch.
against the Red Sox, but the game wasn't official.
Backs and misses. It's a
There's the
strikeout.
fastball.
Chase Utley will hit next.
Utley hit a home run too, and then the person wound up rage quitting after that.
Right through there for a strike. Biggio makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH, John Kruk.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He swings and fouls one off.
Trying to go down the line would have been nice. That was a hit. Didn't stay fair. And again, he's throwing the fastball too much. Almost swung at that.
Counted full.
And that's going to be nothing. That's going to be a line out.
Tatis makes the play, and that
Damn it.
here in Philadelphia, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
I know I said damn it. I mean, that's not really like a really bad curse word. I said I'm trying to like cut back on the language a lot, especially in the last games that I've been doing. You know, I'm really sorry about that. It's just very frustrating. I mean, I'm not the only one that curses up a storm like that. There's other people that play this too, and they're probably worse than me. Probably some that say like very, very bad ones. That's their choice. I mean, there's one person that does. I've seen his videos. I'm not going to name his, I'm not going to give his YouTube name, but I've seen his videos and he curses up a storm big time. And I'm like, dude, it's just a game. And I'm like, dude, you know, I guess people like that. You know, they like to see people get upset. But I think it should just be, you know, just playing the game and just having a good time, you know? Yeah, sit your ass down, Tatis.
Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. Gets the out.
That's another strikeout for Wheeler.
Yeah, the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
Strike one.
0-1.
Squares the bunt, but
Bunt
that
with
rolls
2
foul.
strikes or 2 outs. Come on.
Base is empty.
That's ridiculous. Strike him out. Nope. It's a piece of it. Let's try this one.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Try this one. I don't think he's really gonna. Well, he swung and missed it. That's good. Good job, Wheeler. All right.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, JT Real Muto. There's the strike.
Come on.
Towards short. Lindor. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Tough pitch right there, and that was way outside.
Ball one, no strikes. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something.
Okay, that'll get through. Because of that shift right there. Had that shift not been on, probably would have been out.
The top of the order with 1 away.
All right. Runner on base with 1 out now.
And now the center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
1 ball, no
Dirt, not going to be able to advance the runner.
Nice job behind the plate there. And the right-hander deals.
Come on, ball. No.
Smashed on a
Line out.
They got it for out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have
Would
to
have been a
remind
homer if it was a
yourself
little bit
it's
higher.
about the process.
Not
He
quite.
did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Rollins stands in now and watches strike 1. On the
Come
ground,
on.
right side.
Goes to second. I don't know why. I mean, he would have got him at first either way. But, all right.
Now the DH.
Stan Musial leads off.
Pulls that one
Ooh,
foul.
thank God that is going foul.
To measure what
That was a good pitch, I thought.
Stan
The
the man
cutter,
was for the Cardinals.
I guess it got
Look at
too
his
much of
first
the plate.
decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished
that
second
one.
another 3 times.
If he chases another with a slurve. And I got a little too much of the plate. That's all right. It's an out.
And he handles it himself for the out. Chipper Jones, the next to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Change it
out
up
of
a
the
little
air,
bit,
lets
throw
the
the
defense
cutter
work
over
behind him
here.
with another ground ball.
Okay,
Good
fouls it off
execution.
the opposite
With
way.
Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Again. Try the splitter, see if you can get him chase. Yes, we do. All right.
That one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 outs,
That's
bases empty.
4 strikeouts now for Wheeler.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Don't leave, please.
And that ball is gone.
That was not a bad pitch. That was a very good pitch. Somehow it was a homer. See, I don't like using Zach Wheeler. I mean, I don't use him very much, and I'm not really a big fan of him that much. Sorry to a lot of people. I mean, I know probably people that are fans of him, but I'm not, unfortunately. I mean, he's a decent pitcher, but he's not really one of my favorites to use. I like using Roy Halladay more, or Cliff Lee. I really wish I could use them instead of Wheeler. And the first one I used Robin Roberts. I was fine with that. And of course, the scoreboard is wrong. It should be 2-0 for us. But, yeah, now we gotta try and get back into this. And we'll start off with the idiot, Bryce Harper. Sorry to people that are fans of him, but like I said, he is very overrated. And he's gonna get a hit. Barely. Well, I'm sure he's gonna catch it. All right, get back into this. At least a couple home runs. Get back into this.
He found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
With the swing there.
And as a pitcher,
Sinker.
when hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep
Get it off.
working the
Okay,
corners
good eye
and
there.
expanding that
Very good
strike
eye.
zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Come on. Oh, we got past him. Okay, thank you.
Its way through for a hit. Junior gets it back in quickly, and 2 on now.
I thought he was going to get that, and it would have been a possible double play, but probably not.
This game is over. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front
All right,
of the
Ryan
bench,
Howard is
but he
definitely
didn't hook around
the
it
person
too
that can
much
give
and
us
was
the
able to
lead.
keep it fair down the line.
He is a double play candidate, too. I got to be honest, but I'm not trying to do that.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-1 to count.
Howard, damn it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right there.
Ooh, that's cheddar, baby.
And it's gonna be pretty deep. It might get the runner to third.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Barely.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot
Alright,
easier.
needed that, but double play is still in order, and he's pausing again. He's probably gonna warm up somebody. That way his pitcher won't get the loss, because he's responsible for the runners at first and third. No, he's bringing in Christian Yelich. Why are you taking out Mickey Mantle and bringing in somebody not that great?
And that one just misses.
I definitely would not do that. I would not take out Mickey Mantle and put in Christian Yelich. Mantle's a switch hitter. Wow. But okay, go ahead, but I'm pretty sure that ain't gonna work for you.
Got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Upstairs. Runners at the corners. One
Come on,
away.
Utley.
We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Stays
Doing
alive.
that stupid slide step.
If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 on, 1 out.
Please drop, please drop. Yes. Oh, he's gonna have to stay because he held up at third. But we have the bases loaded with 1 out, and up is John Kruk. Okay. And he is not going to make a pitching change. Okay.
On the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to
start.
expect those to drop in there sometimes.
It's not going to go, but should get the runner home, and he didn't even step back to try and throw it home.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded.
But we do get on the
Try to
board.
do
It's
too
2-1
much, but
now.
there he
We're
did.
trailing.
He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners
Now,
behind
JT
could have
Realmuto
advanced,
hopefully
but they'll
can
take
do
what they
something
got.
to
2 on, 2 outs.
make them score. That ain't going to help it.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel.
Jam there with that
And a
sinker.
ground ball to first.
But we did get a
And he's
run
out
on the
tag.
board.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball
All right.
threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old
Nice one.
kid
Okay.
to play alongside his dad. He was a
Slurves
special
and
player.
get Griffey to chase. Yep.
Swing and
One
a
out.
miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
5
Now it's the
strikeouts now
second baseman,
for
Craig
Wheeler.
Biggio. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Trivia.
And it's fouled away.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool
don't
player,
know
and every one
why
of
they
those
didn't
5
appeal
tools
that.
was elite.
And that's
that's
off
in.
the inside edge. And a count 2-1.
Trying to get the bullpen warmed up pretty soon. Okay, ground out
Smoked
to
on the
second.
ground to second. And they get Biggio for the out.
2 outs now.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. 1 for
Try
2 in the game.
splitter.
He tripled and scored in the first.
Ew,
And swings
that
and
wasn't
misses
where
at the
I wanted
initial
that.
One
offering.
strike.
Definitely not.
On the
Okay, ground out
third.
third, and that will end the inning. Good job.
Schmitty over to first. Lindor. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Kyle Schwarber. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
That just misses.
Schwarber is
And
definitely a
that
person
is
that can
ball
hit some
1.
bombs. Hopefully he will.
The big behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Excuse me. Ah,
Ground
freaking
ball
shift
up the
there.
middle. Lindor. In plenty of time to first. Schwarber out on the play. So digging in, Richie Ashburn.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Barely found it off.
Good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Oh,
Swing
this,
and a broken
actually, this
bat roller
they
towards
might beat
third.
it out.
Tosses across to first.
Barely.
They get him, but it was pretty close. Jimmy Rollins now at the plate.
Thought for sure he's going to beat it out.
And that
That's
one's a
it. That's the
little
ball.
bit low. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Now back our
Come
way,
on.
and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1.
Way high. That was pretty close to him, too. That could have hit
2
him.
balls, 1 strike.
There's a
I
swing
think
and a
I
drop.
got under it. Yes, I
Griffey
did.
Drop step, ranges back.
Unbelievable.
On the warning track. And welcome back
Well,
to the
for sure,
ballpark.
that was
All
going
set
to
for the top of the
probably
6th.
tie the
And
game
the
up.
batter
Not quite.
will be Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to third,
That's foul.
and foul ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Yeah, Fernando Tatis Sr. was Fernando Tatis Jr.'s dad, of
Foul
course.
ball.
I can
Played
only
for the
imagine comfort
St. Louis
level
Cardinals,
of
and he hit,
being in the
I think,
ballpark.
2 grand
For those
slams
kids who
in
are
the
fortunate
same
enough to
inning
have
or
a dad
something,
that
or
played
something
in the
like
big
that.
leagues, them
Okay.
being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Leadoff man retired
Okay,
in the
one
6th.
out there.
Now
Now
it's
Christian
Christian
Yelich. Don't know
Yelich.
why he brings him in. We shall see about that.
It started a little too early. Strike
0-1.
1. Swing and a miss.
Good
as
one,
he was
good
late.
one.
He's been going after
Oh,
these
All right,
guys consistently.
get Yelich
and
to
as a
strike
result,
out on
he's
this.
been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well.
Barely
right now.
fouled it off. Okay.
One down, base is empty.
Again.
Comes up
And we got him that
empty as he
time with the
chases that
splitter.
one in the dirt.
All right.
On to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Stan Musial, 1 for 2.
Okay, that's going to be a fly out to right field, and that's it.
He makes the grab, and that is that.
Good inning there for Wheeler, but that will probably be the last inning for him.
Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Harper.
All right. Come on, Harper. Do something, please.
Wheeler back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch.
Come on. You suck anyway, Harper.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. And a good eye there.
1-0.
And that's
No, that
off
missed
the
that ball.
inside edge. And now 2-0. The wide to kick the pitch. That one at the
I thought it
knees
was
for
going
a
to be
strike.
low.
Way out front for
Pulled
strike 2.
PCI away, or actually, no, I just was pretty early on that pitch. Okay.
Here's a 2-2. Fouls it
Well,
back with 2 strikes.
Make him throw a lot of pitches. I mean,
Home
he's
team
almost at
down a
80.
run here in the bottom of the 6th.
I got under it.
Out towards right
Heck
center.
on it.
Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Ryan Howard
Now
digs
back,
in now.
First baseman, Ryan Howard.
Come on, dude. Throw the pitch.
Misses off the
side.
inside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Son.
Righty delivers.
Oh, Howard. Damn it.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it.
All right.
We
Who's
go
up?
to the top of the
Chipper
7th, down the
Jones.
third
I
baseman,
think I'm going to make a
Chipper
pitching
Jones.
change. Warm up Gregory Soto.
And now we'll get him out, visit from the pitching
Bring
coach.
him in as well,
Probably
even though
trying to
Chipper's a
get
switch
little more
hitter.
time for that arm out the
Just give
bullpen
somebody
to get
else a
warmed
chance
up.
to pitch
So they
now.
turn to the left end
Wheeler
in this
pitched
spot.
very good,
Gregory
though.
Soto.
Only 2 runs and a bunch of strikeouts, so I'll take that.
Got to do his best to keep the score
1 ball, 1
right
strike.
where it is.
And now the lefty. Swing and a
Nice.
miss.
Okay.
And it's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Too much of the plate. Nice. Good
And they
one.
get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now at
Greg
the plate,
Freeman up.
Freddie
He's a
Freeman.
lefty.
He's already homered here in this one.
Not there. Please not
Strike
there.
1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down
Okay.
the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss.
Struck him out.
Got him. 2 down.
Good job for Soto.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez. Gotta get him out.
And strike 1
Nice.
to the catcher.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is in the dirt.
Okay.
And the count is 1-2. Gets a
Barely fouls
piece
it off.
and stays alive. Swing
Okay.
and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to
Strikes
first.
outside.
That
Very good
completes.
inning there for Soto.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second
All right,
baseman,
guys. Come
Chase
on.
Utley.
Let's do something.
And immediately pumped comes in a strike to the left-handed hitter.